Ten of Swords is showing very resilient energy, going through a lot. There is past here with the Six of Cups. There is a want of reunion too, from what I'm seeing by somebody. But with the Hermit card, this is showing a very vulnerable place, a lot of soul searching. Could be isolating yourself for some, not really being open at this time for some, but there is a need for balance. And the Judgment card is basically saying there's a struggle here, okay? There's something that needs to be confronted as in certain issues. The Seven of Cups is a very hard choice, but kind of seeing clearly about this choice that's needing to be made. Man. Wow. Stagnant energy. But I love that we have the Sun and the Chariot, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Three of Cups, Nine of Wands. The final push. Feeling like a battle of some sort. Nine of Wands could be very determined energy. Could be like the final push, the last final time or something here. Faced with difficulties. Faced with a very big challenge. There's a stagnant energy with the Hangman, which is what the problem is. A lot of resistance. Indecision. Hard choices. Holding on to something. You have the Ten of Cups, something you want, something you desire. There is this Three of Cups, though, which can be a lot of gossip, right? When it's in the reverse. Because it's about community happiness, closeness. But also when it's in the reverse, it could be very challenging. Somebody's one-sided, not a good team player. Could be love triangles here. Feeling unhappy. But something could feel like a one-sided connection. Well, this person is coming up very not so good. Seven of Swords is somebody's keeping secrets, having imposter syndrome. So are they happy? No. They're not very happy. If they are in a third party, or if they are kind of staying away or being stubborn or doing things that they're not supposed to, they're not happy about it. The challenge is impulsive energy, someone who can't make up their freaking mind. It's all about this challenge. Somebody who keeps going in and out. Very not caring about the consequences, not caring about people's feelings or what the future holds, like as in like how their present actions is gonna affect the future. Like they don't think long term, they're thinking impulsively, they're thinking reckless, they're being unstable, they're not caring about things. And that's the challenge. They feel like a runner. You run away from their problems. Run away from dealing things head on. Run away from their responsibilities. A tower looks like it happened. A big tower moment that happened within this connection. Could be a family dynamic which caused a separation. Now, towers can be chaotic. They can be unexpected. There's sudden change that happens, and it's supposed to bring you back stronger and wiser than ever before, which I feel that you are. But the thing is, it's uncomfortable. When going through these towers is uncomfortable. And the reason why the tower happened was because due to avoidance, due to something that wasn't being addressed or hidden from you or something like that, right? So it's just very difficult, and it's inevitable too. And it just ruins everything. And it's still, what's crazy about this is that so much was shown to you here, Pisces, but there's still being something that you're holding on to. Right? Someone's showing you they're resisting change. They're resisting to learn from this. They're holding themselves back. Their patterns even being developed. But I feel here you have to let go of what no longer serves your highest good to grow, to continue, because this person seems to put a big anchor on your life from what I'm seeing with the energy. This person's thinking very impatient. Now, when you have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse too, this is important because this is all about care and investing. Okay, but when it's in the reverse, this is somebody who is being selfish. Could become very one-sided. And it's due to frustration because they don't have the control of the situation. Their self-esteem is getting affected here. Their ego is being bruised, whatever this may be. And it could have been something that you said or something that you're doing. This person is in a fight, in a battle within themselves, and I feel you get caught up in this fight within themselves. They project a lot, too. If you listen closely to them, you will hear them telling you the truth. This is this type of energy. If you listen closely to them and not take anything personally on what they're saying, you'll see where they stand. You'll see where they want control in your life, or where they want control in their life, what their insecurities are, just by letting them talk and observing. This energy can tell on themselves very easily. Too many secrets, too many things hidden. That's why there's so much freaking confusion. That's why it's like, if this person keeps coming in and out of your life, it's going to be stagnant because you're holding on to this person to come back, even if they leave. It's no longer allowing this person in for temporary happiness or for whatever that may be, because I'm telling you, they're an anchor right now. They're doing this to themselves. They're missing a bunch of opportunities for themselves. They're not even planting seeds anymore. Very, what is that word? Unmotivated, procrastinator. I don't like using the word lazy, but that's what kind of reminds me of. Or they say they're doing something, but they're really not. It seems like there is other energies involved for some of you. Looks like you are trying to move on in the outcome. Things are going to be revealed to you in due time here, Pisces, if it hasn't already. I feel that the Three of Swords is here because due to this behavior of their recklessness and their unpredictable, it's bringing in heartbreak. And it's bringing in the truth. So everything that was hidden behind the veil is going to come true. And whatever that may be that you had suspicions or gut feelings about, that may be the reason that you find out what it is. That may be the truth that you're already feeling. Or it can be completely unexpected. But all I'm saying this for is that the moon is here to bring the truth to you, to help you move forward and to let go what's no longer meant for you anymore. This is the challenge. They keep being reckless. The Knight of Swords is so reckless, you guys. The Knight. They're reckless with their words. They're reckless with their actions. They're reckless how they think. They come up very deceitful, trying to get to the top or trying to win at things, but in a bad way. This person is unfocused. They're not. Something about this person is the problem. Very frustrating. Emotionally unavailable too. This person can switch. And then on top of that, you have the Knight of Wands coming in the reverse. Talk about reckless. Two reckless energies in the reverse. Knights. It's painful how you've been treated. Okay? It's very painful. And that's why, but you are going to overcome this here with the Chariot. This is asking you not to give up, to continue to overcome this, because you are resilient and it hurts. But the Chariot is here to help you move forward due to this behavior. If this continues, you see? Let's see what they have to say. Let's get their divine messages. Whoa. All these cards wanted to come out. So we have, I should have expressed myself better. You made me realize my flaws. I wish this never happened. And the way you love can never be matched. I feel unclear about where we stand. Let me be honest. It honestly feels like this person comes in, says these things. It's good for a little while. And then it happens all over again. So I feel like this is the final call. This is the final push. Okay? Now let's see. This person is feeling a lot of regret. It looks like as you get stronger, they come in more. So it looks like they are thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills them with light. They love you. And then we have, you look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this is where I feel the final push is coming in, you guys, because it does show that somebody wants to, maybe you see this before in your connection, that they come back and everything just feels like they're really going to change this time. All right, so I'm going to leave this here. Remember, nothing's set in stone. This is what's happening within this message. It's not for you. It's not for you. Don't try to make this fit into your situation. But for the ones who do resonate, it does show, again, a reckless energy in the future. Okay, more of a warning. So